Hey, beloveds. Hello, y'all. How y'all doing? I'm out here in this beautiful Texas sun. I'm walking. I like to get my steps in. Dogs are barking. I want to come and actually do a video really quickly because I just received a comment on a short video I did where I was doing like a little skit about don't portray yourself. And the comment was, what does that mean? Like, you need to break that down because you may know what it means, but we don't know what that means. And so I said, let me go ahead and just make a video quickly because that is really a good comment. And so I appreciate it. So thank you. But I want to talk about what it means when you betray yourself. And betraying yourself is simple. It's going against anything that is not in alignment with who you are and your truth. It could be work. If you're working at a job that you really hate, that you really dislike, that's toxic, that's causing you to have sickness, causing you to make you feel unwell, causing you to have extra stress, that you just hate going there, you are betraying yourself because you are not in alignment with your truth. Your truth would be that you would want to be somewhere where you're being valued or loved or respected, or you are being reciprocated for what you give out. So you're betraying yourself, or you're betraying yourself in your friendships or love connections if you are diminishing yourself, compromising your worth, settling. If you're in situations that don't honor you, where you're not able to show up in all that you are. And a lot of times we don't even know what that looks like to show up in all that we are because we've been so disassociated from that. And I'll say for myself, I've had a really long time of living a life of people pleasing, no boundaries, trying to be everything that I could be to get somebody to like me. And that stems from my childhood because I wasn't the popular girl. I didn't fit in with everyone else. I was an outcast. I was different. I was deemed weird. I was deemed just not acceptable. And because I was ostracized by my peers, and then at home I wasn't seen or validated the way I hoped to be, or the way that a child desires to be, I had this idea that to gain love and respect, I had to overcompensate. I had to extend myself. I had to chase. I had to pursue. I had to diminish the different parts of me because it wouldn't be acceptable for our society. And so as an adult, that's what I've done. I've always chased love. Really wasn't love. It was crumbs of it because I was emotionally unavailable to myself, and I liked emotionally unavailable men. And I stayed in friendships that didn't see me. I stayed in friendships that were unhealthy. I betrayed myself multiple times, over and over. I never spoke up for myself. I was always passive aggressive, quiet. And actually my true self, once I actually was trying to plug in, why do I act the way I do? Why am I so unhappy? Why don't I feel seen in these friendships? Why do I always attract these same type of people or entertain these same type of people? I realized that this is actually not who I am. That I don't want to people please everybody because then I have resentment. I'm angry. I'm upset. I have all this built up, pent up anger against somebody else for me not honoring who I am, for me betraying my truth. And then with the friends and the relationships, I would get so angry at them for them not seeing me, but I didn't see myself. And so a lot of times we don't even know that we are not living in our truth, that we're betraying ourselves because we are just in a state of just existing. But the signs are always there when you feel discomfort, dis-ease, when you feel anger, when you feel resentment, when you feel sadness. But like those are the signs that there's betrayal here. There's something that is not in alignment with your truth, not in alignment with what you want to experience. Excuse me. Or it could even be in your family. Maybe you've always been the one that you've been the quiet one, or you've done everything for everybody else. Nobody else shows up for you. Or you're the one that's always being called on for money or called on for do this, do that. You're always expected to be the strong one. You are betraying yourself and betraying yourself, your truth, when you are showing up in a place that is not really who you are, when you are not honoring all that you are betraying yourself. And so when I put that short video up, that's what it's about. You know when you're on the right path, you know that you're in alignment with your truth, when you do not feel betrayed, a sense of betrayal for yourself. Like, am I really showing up in all that I am? Am I really being honest about what I need? Am I really being honest about who I am? And if I'm not, then how can I get to that place of understanding? That's what betrayal means, when you don't show up for yourself. And we all do it. No one's perfect. But everything in our life is here to show us something about ourselves. So when we deal with relationships or experiences of other people, and we don't feel seen, we don't feel validated, we don't feel like this is truly who we are, because I get sick, y'all. I get depressed. I have anxiety, and that's when I know I'm betraying myself. Like, if I don't pursue my dreams and pursue my goals, or put out things that are actually servicing other people, helping other people, bringing awareness to other people, I feel discomfort, because I know I'm in betrayal of my true self. I am not living an authentic life. I'm not. I'm living a life of like, okay, I'm just gonna do what society want me to do. You know, I'm gonna work this job, I'm gonna get this paycheck, but I'm not living in my truth. So I feel discombobulated. I feel unease. I feel like crap. But when I live in my truth, which means I show up and I do things that really I want to do, that's in alignment for me, that's protecting my peace, that is speaking up for myself, standing up for myself, man, that's powerful. I'm no longer living in a state of betrayal. I'm living in a state of power. So I hope that brings clarity. When you betray yourself, you are just going against who you really are. And you'll know that you're going against who you are, because your inside will reflect that. You could be sick. You could feel dis-ease. You could feel anxiety, depression. You could feel anger, resentment, sadness. All that stuff is just a cover-up for what the real issue is. The sickness or the anger is just a cover-up for what really you have not dealt with. Why are you really angry? Where does the anger really come from? Where does the depression really come? Where does the discomfort really come from? That's what we got to look at. So that's what betrayal is. So I hope that is clarifying. Try to honor yourself in every situation. When something comes up, before you even make a decision or you decide to do something, ask yourself, is this honoring who I am? Is this something I really want to do? Is this something I really want to go or be? Or is this something that's really aligned with me? Do I feel good here? Do I feel safe here? Do I feel seen here? Ask yourself these questions, and then sit with yourself to actually get the response back, because your body will tell you. Your spirit will tell you if you check in with yourself. If you give yourself time to listen to the answer, your body will tell you. Your spirit will tell you. So that's it. That's all. If this resonates with somebody, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Make sure you hit the notification bell so you're aware when I post videos. Leave me a comment and let me know how you are standing in your power, or how you're maybe struggling, because this is real safe space right here. So yeah, sending you all love. Peace.